So I applied for sainthood. I no longer eat animals, so I'm just waiting for the response. Did they? They haven't responded, but I did order a white horse on Amazon, so that should be here soon. So I'm vegan as F, the Messiah has returned, and y'all getting wrath. I don't feel very good, but when I do muster the energy after a sugar high, you're gonna get it.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So I went vegan again Christmas Eve. I don't know why, the Christmas spirit. In the first week I did try to catch a pigeon in my mouth and eat it for a sacrificial gaining of energy. He flew away. He knew my intentions were uncouth, as did the dog that was witnessing my terrible act of kindness gone wrong. It was an embarrassing day. It's a bad way to kick off the vegan experiment, but I held strong. So I've been vegan for 3 weeks, and the way I'm currently doing it is not working, necessarily speaking, but it could. This medical ass ghost and his bullshit saying protein doesn't matter. It's nothing, bro. Sugar builds muscle. I'm getting weaker. I can feel it. I thought I was getting stronger in the beginning. I was. It wasn't. It was a myth. My endurance is increasing for sure. I'm beating my reps. I'm doing like 45, 50 one-legged calf raises. I'm up to 25 one-armed push-ups. Like, you can't touch me. And I'm just going for it. And then I go for my one-armed pull-up. Do you have any idea how sick I am of that stupid exercise? Just get me up there. That takes tremendous strength, and I'm nowhere near it. And I feel like I'm getting weaker in that area where it matters most, the strength. That's what I'm focusing on, trying to build strength here. And I'm doing this low protein approach. I'm gonna give it another week too. No beans, no nothing. Just fruits and vegetables and a sweet potato. We'll talk about that. Why? The reason I am gonna give it another week on low protein is just to see if it was an off week last week. Because I seem to be getting weaker with this one arm thing. And so we'll see. Is it another week? Do I beat last week? Because usually the last week, if I do bad, the next week I high jump both of the prior weeks. So we'll see if that happens. If it does, then it was detox. It's just detox. You got to detox your muscles first, then they rebuild on their own out of granite. You just lick a cricket's back and you ride him. You have to shrink down into your original form, like Ant-Man, and then you lick him. But I have made the correlation that bit of fish, which just gave me a boost, and I'm trying to find out, is it the protein or my next theory here? Follow along with this one. Fish hormones are what's given me the boost. I've lost my mind. I don't think it's the omega-3s because I replaced fish with walnuts and then hemp seeds, which if you were to build a plant food to replicate fish, you'd start with hemp seeds. The perfect omega-3 to 6 ratio, high protein. It should be everything we'd ever need. High zinc. It's the highest zinc plant food we know of. It's higher than pumpkin seeds. You believe in that? So what happened is I replaced fish with hemp. I bought a frickin' 2-kilogram bag. And within 6 days, I'm realizing they give me acne no matter how little I consume. I'm just breaking out. I removed them, acne's clearing up. Yeah, take that. All those who don't believe my acne, it's real. So now I'm stuck with this 2-kilogram bag of hemp. It's taking up valuable fridge real estate. I can't handle that in my life. It's a tiny apartment, I can run across it in 4.6 seconds flat. The reason I got the hemp seeds was to have an easy to digest, so I thought, source of protein, and I'm having 3 tablespoons. I'm starting off light, and I'm getting all this acne, and I'm like, this isn't working, so I'm reducing it. It's like, how much hemp can I have and not break out? I'm down to 15 grams, still breaking out. I'm like, this is 5 grams of protein here. I can get more protein with 1 sweet potato. This is no longer a source of protein here. What am I doing with my life? It's high percentage. So is spirulina. It's like, oh, it's so high in protein. I have 1 teaspoon, it's 0.3 grams. So much muscle. So I'm just dumb. I'm eating hemp seeds to get 5 grams of protein. There's more in the bananas. Stupid. You know how dumb I was eating mangoes Last week, I'm eating them on my cutting board, and I have the peels, I'm done, the knife's on there, but I have this knife that has this rolling handle, nice and smooth so it rolls off the cutting board whenever it wants. So I stand up, the thing is falling, I try to catch it. Who does that? Who tries to catch a knife? That's how dumb. You're listening to me. You're getting advice from guys who catch knives. That's your problem. That's your life. So I cut myself, and it cut me in 3 different places. I was like, how the hell? Who does that? I do. So anyways, this is the year. I've said it at the beginning of the year. I was like, enough. We're gonna figure out what's causing me acne. Stop eating it. So the hemp seeds were doing it, so I stopped. I disciplined. Usually my past self would want to finish the whole 2-kilogram thing as fast as possible. So I would up the hemp. I would eat more of it. So I gave half away to my mom. If she needs the other half, you know where I am. So I stop eating all fat and I go to the sweet potato of life for dinner. It's just fruits and veggies all day and then that starchy dinner. And the skin clears up. But I feel like shit. I'm tired. I'm much more tired than if I would have just had the fish. The mercury fish. But I'm enjoying my elevated godlike status amongst the regular village people as a vegan now. Just floating above them. Just carpets everywhere for me. But I really don't want to kill, so we're doing this. I want to figure out once and for all what's giving me that boost from fish. Can I replicate it in a plant? So we're gonna do this last week on no protein. It's still like 70 grams, but I feel like I need to boost up to that 100 or I don't feel right. Something ain't right. My plan, if this week does not go well, and on that last day, the pull-up day, I do not beat my record, I need to add more plant protein to the mix. I'm afraid of it because it's not easy to digest. I can't go the hemp route, so we have to go the bean route. The only way is the red lentil of life. Those should be the easiest to digest. And I'm debating either the red lentils soaked, cooked to perfection, or red lentil pasta. Somehow. I don't know which one would be easier to digest. I feel like the beans done right would. And this pasta will kill me. But I'm gonna eat it. It's not just strength either, it's the fatigue. That usually more protein, at least in the form of fish, I'm thinking it's the protein, increases my energy. So if we can increase with beans, I will stay vegan. If not, I am going on a slaughter rampage. Anybody in sight, dead. You have a chicken, a pet chicken, I will slit it. I really want to make it work as a vegan though, so I am gonna try it. And I'm gonna eat more balanced vegan foods, not just hippie raw food all day. I'm still gonna do raw all day, but dinner will be protein rich. But in general, my skin is clearer, I'm less itchy, my scalp was getting freaky with those hemp seeds. It's like acne on the head. That's bullshit. Acne shouldn't be up here. It's bullshit. So, energy lower, digestion better. I've always talked about the pillars of life. Energy, digestion, mood. That wasn't the third one. Acne, not there. I did it. So right now my skin and digestion pillars are activated and I have to flip on the energy switch to get that third one up. It's bullshit. I'm tired. Help me. So we'll know by the end of the week whether the low protein thing is sustainable. I already know it isn't. So this is stupid. Why am I continuing it? I'm afraid of the red lentil pasta. That's the only thing holding me back. But we will jump on that ship. Do I feel the boost from the red lentil? There's so much excitement to be had here on the Vegetable Police Network. Can you believe it? I might eat beans. This is unbelievable content. This is fantastic. If the beans don't work out, if I get no boost from the beans, then what the hell? I don't know. Maybe I return to the sea and we get some scallops, something that doesn't look like a being, so I don't have to feel bad. It's just like a rock that opens up and then there's slime and you lick it and it's fine. It's not a living being. They don't feel pain. I'll cause you pain. So who's with me? Let's ride the vegan train off a cliff together. It's good. I love it. So, we're done. Thanks for watching the video. Is veganism the best? Will I win at the veganism game of life? And will you thumb up the video to show your encouragement? Or will you thumb it down? If you, right now, are pouring a bowl of cereal, corn-based, genetically modified to your approval, with a soy-based alternative milk, first discovered in the Fashion District. Oh, Septarian Crystal, you let me down on that one. No, you really let me down. The animals just want to play, catch with you. They want to be your friend, so don't eat them. Who cares how you feel? Come on. Why is it all about you all the time? Can't you make the sacrifice? There's a chicken. He wants to live. What are you doing with your time? Just let him go pick bugs and stuff. It's important what they do. Let them live. How many people have you killed? Oh, Septarian Crystal of Life. Oh, who will you kill next? We're done. Thanks for buying a Vegetable Police t-shirt and signing up to the monthly Patreon Q&A. And subscribing for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.